I'm Morgan.
I'm Harrison.
This is Morgan Please. We're a budget travel channel. We travel the world even though we're completely broke. Today we are in Brasov in Romania. I am putting on my sneakers because we are going on a hike this morning. We woke up at 5 a.m. which is very unusual for us. We are not morning people, but yesterday we woke up at 3 a.m. to go somewhere else. It's just what we gotta do. We wanna get the nice shots before there's a lot of people around and it gets really hot here. So that's our day.
In Brașov, you'll know exactly what mountain we're talking about because it's the one with the big Brașov sign on it, so you can't really miss it.
It's like a Hollywood sign, you'll see it in a minute. But we are not just hiking today, we are here to show you the town of Brașov, which is a beautiful little town in the heart of Transylvania. The hike that we're doing today is one of the many free things you can do in Brașov, and we're gonna show you the beauty of this town, what's up, what's this all about, everything like that.
On the bottom right corner of the screen, you're gonna see a little ticker. That ticker is our budget. We're a budget travel channel, so we're very transparent about what we spend. We spend things between vlogs, which include things like groceries, Airbnbs, transportation, stuff like that. So you're gonna see that ticker go up right now and throughout the video whenever we make a purchase.
All right, so that's enough talking. Let's get going on our hike and then show you the beautiful town of Brasov. So let's go. All right, so I can see the ascent starting here with all the stairs up. I always feel like I'm really fit before I start actually hiking, so let's see how this goes. It's supposed to be something like an hour up there, so we'll see about that. I don't know if you know, but there are bears here, literally. Look at them, see them hiking? So we went to Grand Castle yesterday in Transylvania, and we had an Uber driver who told us about how one time he was coming near the woods here and a baby bear dropped onto his windshield and cracked it. And we were like, what did you do? He's like, what can I do? I do nothing. He said luckily the mom bear wasn't around and he just drove off. But he said a few years ago there were tourists here feeding the bears. Why would you do that? That's so infuriating. There's
a point where they have to put a sign behind you that says, no feeding the bear.
Yeah, so don't feed the bears. Don't be a freaking selfish dumbass. And hopefully we don't see any bears. I'm a little scared just a little bit. I think we'll be fine.
It's all right, I got my Swiss Army knife. We'll be.
Yeah. Let's go into these perilous woods. We got vampires and bears to look out for, so it's gonna be a dangerous journey. So this is the way the path is going, but according to Google Maps, if we follow this thing right up to the top, it'll lead us right there. What do you think? Which way should we go?
That's really steep. That's like a solid 50-degree angle.
If we weren't filming, would you do that?
Yeah.
What?
Screw it.
Why?
Well, it has a nice spray paint help that says top. But we're filming, so I can't.
Yeah, that's the excuse.
Yeah,
I think let's go this way.
We'll have to go the longer yet easier way.
These situations, they require 2 hands.
Maybe if you put your phone away, you frickin' millennial.
Oh my god.
Alright, you Final Fantasy character, calm down. Ha 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 ha.
How long does this go? Oh my god. It's not even focused on you, focus on the leaves, so you just see this mass in the background, this Bigfoot. Oh my god. We made it to the top. It's so beautiful from up here. Oh my god. So yeah, the Brasov sign is right there. And by the way, that hike was actually pretty easy. A lot of it was uphill, but a lot of it was kind of straight. And it did take us about an hour to get up here, but keep in mind we were filming the whole time. But compared to hikes we've done before in Slovenia and New Hampshire at home, this is nothing. So if you're not filming, it could probably take you about 45 minutes. And I walk at a pretty leisurely pace, I would say. So I think you are good. There is cable cars here you can take up. They start at 9:30, but I heard it's like long lines for those, and I feel like if you're even somewhat in shape, you'll be able to do that hike, so don't even worry about it. But yeah, we're up here. Let's get some really nice shots.
I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
So I think we have successfully captured the top of here. We've got so much footage already, and we really enjoyed just sitting up here.
The sun is rising up and over. It's getting a little warmer, so I think we're gonna hike back down before we overheat and kill ourselves.
We are gonna go back, we're gonna shower up, and then we are going to head out and show you the beautiful town of Brasov and our really, really lovely Airbnb. So let's do that now.
Take you there. Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there?
Hi, so we came back to our Airbnb, we took showers, we ate, and we rested, and now it's a few hours later, and we're gonna continue showing the town. But first I wanna show you the apartment, Airbnb. So let's start from the outside, and I'll show you where we're staying. Okay, come on in, this is our apartment. It's pretty nice. It's kind of cheap for what we are getting, so.
Whose mess is that?
See our mess?
Oh,
You can kind of see the courtyard. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
yeah, I think so anyway. Oh, you're not talking to me, are you?
No. All right, then you got a little coat rack.
Coat hack.
Coat hack. I've got hack for our coats.
Hang them up and just let me shut the door real quick.
We got like a fridge, microwave. We even have a washer, and I guess you can't see it, huh? Got a washer and I don't know, other stuff like that. We got a toaster and coffee and a stove.
Clean dishes and a lot of drinks.
We got a little tiny bathroom.
Hit the light. Toilet. Mirror. Sure.
So that's that. We got a little tiny table and pull-out couch and a little tiny table again with these really cool chairs. Fancy cabinet. So there's this thingy, which like blocks off half the room, which is pretty cool.
Finally, we can be separated.
That's right. We got a TV we haven't watched yet. Oh, I made the mirror kind of lopsided. It's a little better. Okay, and then we have this thing with all my clothes in it. And bed, you know, standard stuff. Pretty nice, huh?
You didn't even show the best part.
The best part is our fabulous view of the street.
Hello, world. Goodbye, world.
So it's pretty lovely to just sit out here all times of the day and just like spy on everybody. But it's not cool when they see you spying on them and you feel really awkward. So we're gonna shut this for now.
I don't feel awkward. I just say hello, and then they feel awkward, and I win.
The other day, I was sitting here looking out kind of like this, and there was this old guy who was walking by. He was like, "Juliet, me Romeo." I was like, "Hi." Yeah, so true story.
All right, you ready to like go actually check out the town?
Okay, so let's go check out the beautiful town of Brasov. Oh, and by the way, later today we are doing a couch surfing event. So if you don't know what couch surfing is, it's basically an app. You can go and crash at someone's house on their couch usually, and a lot of people do that to travel cheaply. We've never done that. I don't think I ever would. I'm not knocking it, just not for me. But the great thing about couch surfing is that on the app, there's like events that happen all the time because there's all these travelers and vagabonds, and they're always making events to hang out. So there's one today in Brașov. It's a like picnic thing. So we're gonna have a picnic with some random people later. So that's our day. So let's show you this beautiful town before the sun goes down and then go have a picnic with strangers. That's literally what the event is called, Picnic with Strangers. So let's go enjoy the rest of our day. So that's our room right up there. We left these big beautiful doors and then we're one little walk away from the main street in Brașov. So let's just take a look around. There's so many gorgeous, beautiful buildings. It's such an old, lovely town, and I'm so excited. There's so many quaint, beautiful buildings. It's unbelievable. I don't know, like, we're gonna have so much B-rolls. We're gonna have to cut out so many clips because it's like never-ending beauty. So let's get started.
So we actually are not gonna film today, specifically because it's so late in the day, and that means it's crowded. We know after getting up twice early now that it's actually not that crowded in the morning, at least not until around 11 o'clock. There's pretty much no people.
Yeah, so on second thought, it'll just be much easier to film in the morning. It's already getting a little frustrating with so many people around here now. But now I think Harris and I are just gonna go shopping around. There's lots of cute stores to check out. And then we are going to head to the couch surfing event, and we're going to try to film as much as we can, although no promises, because I know it's kind of awkward to film with people, especially strangers. I don't know if they'll be cool with it, if they'll want us to film, but we'll do what we can. So we'll see you either at the couch surfing event or we'll just see you tomorrow morning and we'll tell you how it went. So see you then. Bye.